Hello everyone, Mimikins here. This video is going to explore the Lance in Monster Hunter Rise. Lance was an unpopular choice in Monster Hunter World and frequently appeared in the bottom 2 least played weapons. It has one of the strongest blocks in the game, taking next to no chip damage. I think the main reason people didn't play it much was you could usually clear hunts faster with other weapons more easily. Some of the decorations which allowed Lance to block more powerful monster attacks were inaccessible for new players and required RNG to obtain, although with the last patch these have been made easier to get, but it came too late for most. It was also very slow when you had your weapon drawn and was reliant on guard dash and dash attacks to reposition. However, Lance has good reach to attack a monster and very survivalistic. Players looking to play Lance in Monster Hunter Rise will be pleasantly surprised by the new additions, which help its shortcomings in world. Lance may not be the flashiest weapon in the game, but it's a solid choice and perfect for those who like reactive playstyles. The Lance combos haven't changed much. You still have your mid thrust to backstep, as well as your high thrust, which is useful for targeting higher up areas like heads and wings. Guarding with your shield feels reactive and you can use it almost any time, even quickly blocking while your weapon is sheathed. As you familiarise yourself with the weapon and the monster, you will find that perfect timing to block incoming attacks to maximise damage output. A little tip for players new to Lance is that you can recover stamina while holding your shield up if you move in any direction. Power Guard still drains stamina. You activate it by doing a counter thrust with ZR and A. Keep the ZR held and press B. To cancel it, just let go of the buttons. This allows you to guard 360 degrees and lets you get back into countering faster, rather than a standard guard which is directional based. The various hops are still here to let the Lance reposition as necessary, as well as the counter thrusts. Also, my favourite, dash attack, which allows you to charge with the Lance. You can even initiate this move from mid-air using a wire bug and still jump through the air while charging. The sweep attack X and A can be held for a charged attack, but also released early for a quick attack if desired, which actually deals a nice amount of damage. What I think most Lance users are going to be excited about is the new Silkbind attack, Twin Vine, which costs 2 wire bug charges. You activate this by pressing ZL and X. You need to be close to the monster to perform it or you will lose your wire bug charges. It will stick a kunai into the target to get its attention, attaching a silk between you both. Anytime while this is in effect, you can press ZL and B to launch yourself towards the target while guarding. This lasts a good duration and your wire bug charges will be back before it wears off, if you want to keep it up indefinitely. It really helps with closing the gap, but it can also be used to dodge attacks. You'll need to make sure you are accurate with your positioning, as you can also launch the kunai into small monsters as well, so your character will leap towards them instead of the main boss. This new attack helps close gaps on the Lance very quickly. It does have a range limit, and if you are too far the thread will change colour to red, but it doesn't break right away, so you can take a few steps to get in range and start jumping again. The second Silkbind attack, Anchor Rage, which costs 1 wire bug charge, is activated by pressing ZL and A. This will absorb attacks while your shield is up and temporarily boost your attack power. The more damage you absorb, the bigger the attack boost will be. This ability has a short window to use it in, and I liken it to Offensive Guard skill from Iceborne. I think players are going to enjoy using this to boost their attacks, but will also need to be mindful they have a wire bug charge at the ready, or you could just be preparing to eat dirt. Overall, Lance feels smoother to play in Rise, and I love all the extra mobility. I think a lot of players will enjoy utilising the Twin Vine ability to ensure they stay within attack range, and even use it to protect against a monster's attacks. Anchor Rage is going to be rewarding for those players who block with precision to enable them to deal even more damage. The Lance has definitely seen some good additions and is a very solid weapon choice in Rise. It's one of those weapons that's easy to pick up, but once mastered is a truly unstoppable force. Thanks for watching, please support the channel by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.